Imagine a world where your favorite creature-collecting adventure meets heavy machinery and survival warfare. For years, we stared at that massive, glowing world tree behind an impenetrable red barrier, wondering what mysteries it held. Well, the wait is finally over. Palworld has officially left early access with the massive 1.0 update, and it has completely changed the game. We're talking about a map that has essentially doubled in size, the introduction of nearly 300 unique pals, and an endgame so intense it makes the early days of Palpagos look like a tutorial. It's been a wild ride since the initial buzz of 2024, but Pocket Pair has finally delivered the definitive version of Palworld. This isn't just a small patch, it's a 27-page overhaul that brings the story to its epic conclusion. With over 40 million players already jumping in, the 1.0 launch has seen player counts skyrocket once again, proving that the Pokémon with guns phenomenon was only just getting started. Whether you're a veteran explorer or a curiosity-driven newcomer, there has never been a better time to step back onto the islands. The biggest reveal is, of course, the opening of the World Tree region. For the first time, that legendary landmark isn't just a distant background asset, it's a fully explorable, high-stakes endgame zone. But getting there isn't easy. The region is filled with level 80 enemies and radiation zones that require specialized gear like gas masks just to survive. To even harvest the rarest materials here, like palaxite and mythical wood, you have to use holy water on yourself and your pals, or the resources will literally vanish before your eyes. It's a brutal, beautiful expansion that finally answers the lore questions we've had for years. And it's not just the tree. The update introduces Sunreach, a breathtaking archipelago of islands floating high in the sky. Navigating this vertical paradise requires the brand new Wing Pack, a glider that turns exploration into a dynamic aerial combat experience. Sunreach is the only place you'll find Sorelite, a new ore required to craft the most powerful weapons in the game. But the highlight of 1.0 has to be the roster expansion. With 72 new pals joining the ranks, the total number of creatures has hit 287. From massive sky dragons to a sword deal that you can literally wield as a blade, the variety is staggering. But that's only the beginning of how your pals are changing. The growth of your pals has evolved far beyond just leveling up. Two new systems, Awakening and Mutation, have completely redefined the meta. Awakening allows you to use radiant gems found at the World Tree to boost your pals' stats far beyond their natural limits. Meanwhile, the mutation system means breeding isn't just about perfect passives anymore. There's now a chance for a pal to be born with superior stats and unique skills you won't find anywhere else. If you thought min-maxing was deep before, the new genetic recombination mechanics, where you cross legendary pals to inherit specific abilities, will keep you busy for hundreds of hours. Survival is now a lot more complicated than just building a wooden shack. The base building system has received a major upgrade, most notably with the addition of water-based building tools. You can finally design clean, functional bases on lakes and coastal regions without fighting the terrain. But be warned, the world is more reactive than ever. Raids on your base now come in successive waves, and a new negotiator mechanic allows you to pay off attackers if you're not in the mood for a fight. However, if you're running a gold coin assembly line, expect those raids to get even more frequent and intense. If you're looking for a real challenge, the tower bosses have been completely reworked. Forget the old arenas. Each boss now has a region-themed battlefield with entirely new mechanics and a tighter 5-minute timer. And here is the part that surprised almost everyone: the bosses are now recruitable. After defeating them, you can capture these legendary figures to join your cause. It turns every tower climb into an essential mission for your team. Combined with the fully integrated PvP mode, the competitive side of Palworld has finally moved from a promise to a reality. The journey from a viral sensation to a polished, feature-complete survival epic is finally complete. Palworld 1.0 feels less like an update and more like a rebirth, offering a world that is twice as large and 10 times as deep. Whether you're diving into the mystery of the World Tree or dominating the skies over Sunreach, the Palpagos Islands have never felt more alive. What do you think of the new pals? Would you go for the fire dragon or that insane sword deal first? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more gaming content.